Hello there. So I'm Marianne Citambrino, and I'm here to share some things with you that I'm hoping will make your life easier. One of the things that I get a lot is people ask a lot of questions about how to get the most out of their time with their healthcare provider. So one tip I have is to set an intention for the visit and write down on a little index card, a piece of paper, but write down the questions you have. Ideally, pick 3 of the most important questions. If this is something very complicated and going on, let the front desk or whoever does the scheduling, let them know in advance that this is going to be a bit more of a complicated visit, and have them advise you as to when you should schedule that visit. Another tip is if there's any paperwork, especially your first visit with a doctor, ask to have that paperwork sent to you and fill it out in advance at home when you're most relaxed and bring it in already completed. That's a really big help to the staff, especially when it's your first visit. And again, if it's not your first visit, get clear what the intention is for the visit. Let the staff know when you're scheduling the appointment what the intention is for the visit so they know how to best schedule you. And write down your questions so that you will be focused and clear. If you do have a complicated situation, I do recommend that people bring somebody with them who is close enough with them that you're comfortable having your medical situation discussed, so that you have a more objective set of ears there. It's also a good idea to have this person take notes for you. I ideally recommend one, like really sharp, bring the sharpest tool in your shed, that friend. Do not bring the entire family. It's challenging, I know, for us here in my practice when people bring several people with them just to accommodate those people, and very often we're scrambling around and moving furniture from another area into that treatment room to try to provide seating for all these people, and it tends to be the law of diminishing returns when you bring more than one really sharp person that can advocate for you. It's also great that that person is there because they are outside of the situation themselves. It's very difficult when you're the patient and you're actually the one in the problem, in the situation, to have that kind of objectivity that you need to collect information, ask the questions, capture the information from the questions, and most importantly too, to ask what the next steps are. One of my favorite questions is to ask the doctor, is there anything that I should have asked you that I didn't ask you? That kind of gives the doctor permission and room to fill in any of the gaps that you might have inadvertently left. So, in addition to knowing exactly what your insurance coverage is, those are my tips for how to get the most out of your time with your healthcare provider. Thanks. Stay healthy.